It's me. You may have had a few notifications that I was going live. For some reason, it wasn't showing in my email or on my channel. I'm just going to double check. Both of them did then show as live on the channel, so who knows? Fingers crossed, I'm now live. I'm going to assume that I am, because I want to share. Yes, I am live. Yay! I want to share the new online exclusives with you, because I've got them. You'll have seen some of them already, because we had the Meandering Meadow and the Glimmer Paper and the Fluffiest Friends. Hello, Kay. Completely unplanned, this. So let me show you the other new online exclusives. So, let's open up that light. I ordered all of them. So this is Feather to Flight. It only arrived yesterday, so it's still, not stuck together. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Hello, Brenton. So this is red rubber. I would say it's not claiming to be distinctive, but I would say this is a distinctive stamp set. It's got that pixelated finish to it. So you do not want this to be on a really juicy ink pad. If your ink pad is really juicy, I suggest you either use a sponge dauber or push the ink into the ink pad before you use it. Perfect for Stampin' Right markers, because then you can obviously colour the images the colours that you want them. But I have a friend who keeps ducks, so that was an obvious buy for me. Another red rubber stamp set, again, still not labelled. Again, I would say that you need to use this as if it's a distinctive stamp set. We've got Just Because, You Are Loved, Thinking of You, Thank You, and Celebrate. They are bigger than this. These are 85%. The actual images, it's probably easier to see it on the sheet. Can you see just about? You can see that they're a lot larger than shown on the front of the stamp case. So they're the sort of sentiment that you can use and really not add much more. So really great. Now, when I joined 7 and a bit years ago, there was a stamp set called Gorgeous Grunge. It was one of my favourite stamp sets. It was around for quite a long time, and then they retired it. I went into mourning. This is, I think, going to take that place. Gorgeous Grunge was red rubber. This is photopolymer. Because it's photopolymer, again, don't use too juicy an ink pad. But look at those textures. It's called Of Art and Texture. No sentiments, obviously. And it is just texture. There is an ink splat, which you get me at ink splat. But the rest are just, in fact, I'm going away for a scrapbooking weekend. I think I might have to take this with me because it would be great for creating a background for a scrapbook page, but obviously creating a background for cards as well. So that's Of Art and Texture. And lastly, we have got Simply Sparkling, which again, oh no, these are at full size. This is a bundle. So we've got a drinks can. We've got lemon, strawberry, cherry. I'm guessing that's meant to be a peach. Lemon slice, bubbles, little splatters, a straw, more sort of liquid moving. The sentiments are not, what's the word I'm looking for? Some of them are a bit corny, to say the least. However, best ever, perfect. Birthday wishes, perfectly fine. Friend, marvellous. I can even get my head around Simply Sparkling. Then we have Slightly Sour. Not quite sure about that one. Pop, Okay. Always refreshing, as I think I said. Your soda lightful. Hello, Karen. Fizz-tastic. Extra bubbly. Yeah. So, bit corny. However, there's also, so there's 21 stamps, of which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are sentiments, which brings us down to 11 images. And we've got 17 dies because, and as the front is the right size, I can actually pop them on. So we've got a drinks can. We've got one die that does both the top and the bottom of the drinks can. So you know where you've got a label going round and then the top and the bottom haven't got that label. This is that label, or the top and the bottom, with the drinks pull as a separate die so you can put it on top as a separate piece. So clever. So that's that. So you can do that in foil. Then there's a label. There's, I think without exception, a die for all of the images. Oh, apart from this and this, but the bubbles, yes. Then we've got a separate bubble die. We've got an outline cherry and some cherries to put in the middle, and the same with the lemon, the peach and the strawberry. We've got some extra leaves. We've got a piece here for the straw, but that would also work for quite a few of the sentiments. So friend will fit. I think always refreshing might fit. Just I would probably die cut it after I'd stamped and make sure I use some low tack tape. Simply sparkling ditto. I think they'll fit. I'll soon find out. So where did that come from? Let's pop it back there. I don't know if it came from there, but it's going back there. So a really lovely little bundle. Just saying, the small gift card holders, which I thought I had some of here. These, you could do a can as the card. So have it so that the edge of the die is on the fold of your card and it will fit in here. These are the classic gift card envelopes. So let me just show you what I mean by that. So here's the die. Have this on a folded piece of card, run it through so that, assuming this was folded card, so that the die is on that edge, so that that becomes the crease, and then you get a drinks can as your card. Just saying. Brenton likes this bundle. I will be using this bundle in a couple of upcoming design projects design groups that I'm on, because I think it's just fantastic. I mean, it's, for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, possibly a strange time of year for quite a few of these online exclusives. But, you know, we do have people in the Southern Hemisphere, so why shouldn't they have things that are more summer orientated? But really lovely, lovely new online exclusives. So Feathered Flight, red rubber, Softly Said, larger than this, red rubber, of art and texture, great for backgrounds, photopolymer, and then the Simply Sparkling photopolymer bundle. So there you are. That was all I wanted to share today, but I just wanted to come on and say that I'd got them and that I can, you know, you can see them not quite in person, but more than they are on the website. So yes, and remember that online exclusives don't always get reordered if they go out of stock. So if any of these take your fancy, please don't hang around to order them, because once they're gone, they may not come back. Some may, but some may not. So just bear that in mind. Anywho, thank you very much indeed. I'm about to film my Simple Stamping Saturday. Might be using the Simply Sparkling. So you're very welcome, Kay. So yes, come back tomorrow and you may see some projects using the Simply Sparkling stamp set and bundle. Thank you very much indeed for joining me today. As I say, just a sneak peek. And I will see you all again very soon, I hope. Bye for now. Always trouble finding that end button. There we are. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me.